أنت كف. لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
أيها الأبناء،
هل قرأت رسالة؟ سأسافر ل6 أسابيع طليعة الأعمال الهندسية.
فأنا أسترجع
أنك تصغي إلي.
بشرائع الله تعالى وأمر الخليفة وأطال عمره، ولا نأكل إلا العبيد غيره. إنهم عبيد. قد أخبره أنه عندما يأمر على قسطة.
Sit. I will find the treatise. It has 3 pages, each separate from the others. Please, find them for me. The wind is picking up.
Allegations of corruption against certain qadis, the Khalifa would like to remind you that any issue with the
Sit. I will find the treatise. It has 3 pages, each separate from the others. Please, find them for me. The wind is picking up. Its profundity weighs heavily in my hands. Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
أرأيت النظرة إذا جمعنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل على سيتاح لي الوقت معظم أوقات العصر رغم ذلك.
لقد كنت النظرية الفلكية الجديدة.
Have you found them? There you are. Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages? These numbers are beyond my understanding. That is all of them. I must return to the Astro. My father. He has passed from this life. أحسن الله عزاءكم. The spirit left him before I arrived. Though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you? A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work. His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He begged me to seek you out. But I ignored him, and chose to secure the treatise for the sake of posterity.
Posterity? La'anakallah! I am his child! And you denied me my final moments with him? Just go. The sight of you makes me sick. Let me grieve my father in peace.
أراهن على تسلق شجرة الصفصاف القديمة.
Poor likeness.
حملان الراعي الجديدة
بوسعنا الاعتماد على الأغاني.
الأراضي الإدريسية ويتحدث عن
لدى عمي بضعة كتب.
أصدق أنني استدعيت للوصول أمام
Just a flesh wound, but left a nasty scar.
Hey, what? أضمن لكم أن تكون. Travelers, are you fresh from the bazaar? Are you laden with?
Peace, friend.
Good to see you.
What?
Please. Even more deadly. Advanced poking power. Very good, sir. Better tools, finer work. Nothing else?
I will be off then.
Farewell.
The Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that the price limit set upon applicable products.
Protection can always be improved. Wise choice. Nothing else?
I have to go.
Be well.
Please note that a musical competition will be held tomorrow evening and be open. artist featured
Got that one on the thigh from Talal back. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count.
السلام عليك يا صاحبي.
إنني أحرص على الذين يعيشون.
احذر أيها
المتوحش، كف عن ذلك.
Nothing here for you.
يلا.
I need your help, my friend. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Yalla! Such a massive dig. What are they up to?
This heat makes me ill.
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
This heat makes me ill. I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr.
Mercenaries
Hassan.
guarding the site.
I know.
They must have found something important.
Just like the others.
You have no business here.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
What? Nothing to worry about. Stinger. A little. Calm. Some time for a nap.
Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
What see you, my friend? I need your help, my friend.
Back to the boredom. Then there is the Mahariba. Said to join us. What? Come on. Hold on. Enough. I'll keep a lookout anyway.
Find peace, warrior. This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a doctor. What is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow. Where can I hide?
Oh! Hey! I'm going to squash you, spider! No!
You don't show your face! Call out the shorter!
Come after me.
Can't fool me! That's the
Oh.
outcome! God, get over here!
Killer on the loose!
So much.
Get away from me! Oh. Killer! Help! Alarm! Murderer!
Baghdad has become a battlefield.
Down! Now!
The things that pass for art these days.
Leave him! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
Better keep a low profile.
די קשה. וזה שלא הרווחנו הרבה לפני זה.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
Never to speak of these things.
Lend me your eyes. I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office. Show me everything. Show me the path ahead.
سيتحركون ضد المسؤولين مرة أخرى. تلك القافلة
من ذلك في نهاية المطاف. يجب
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order. The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
I have some burned scholars here.
بل في ملكهم مايكل. لا نريد حربا أبدا.
Guide me, Enkidu.
What? What?
You're gone!
Come out, coward! Not done with you! Hey! What? Wait.
What is that? Wait, what?
There is nothing wrong with my message. Only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not invent nothing with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful al-Ijtihad? Maybe I should not say that out loud. Focus, Hassan, focus. Hey, you're not allowed in here! Guards!
I am here for you.
Go!
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
Hey, remember when I said Waxley wants us for the escort?
Huh? Who's...
Hold on.
Stop there!
Healing is food. Someone should get him to back off.
Hold on!
I do not care for these diagrams. A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I should return to the Bureau. I need to get rid of these.
I'll meet you by the tomb of Ibn Khaldan tomorrow morning. The guts are in the
Yeah. Join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Hearken, would-be travelers. The Sahib al-Shurta warns Baghdad are littered with bandits. Venture there only at your
لا تتمادى.
من الأفضل ألا أتسكع بالجوار.
ما ستوفزه.
دعونا نتوقف لرؤية استقبال الجنين في طريقنا.
لشراء عبد محلي جديد.
بخصوص التجربة سآتي لمساعدتك. لدي شكوك بشأن تحديد مصدر أي اضطراب يقع في الجريمة.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا.
مدينة للخرافات. نذهب أمام قصر مريح. لقد طريق لك جيدا، ولذا راح يقرأ منها.
أنا تعتقد أنه أراد منا.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I need your eyes, my friend.
لا أتذكر.
Better not use my weapons here. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
تبين أن الكتاب الذي
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. كما لو أننا لا أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات اللازمة لقياس المنحنيات بأي قدر من الدقة. ليس في حياتنا على الأقل. لا تسئ فهمي. ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا. لكن المسألة تكمن في نشأته الإغريقية. المنهجية.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
إن الطريقة التي يقترحون
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
رأيت المعلم حنين اليوم؟ كان مبتسما مثل غلام صغير ومعه سلة مليئة بالمعجنات. أن الكتاب الذي عثروا عليه.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
لقياس المنحنيات ضدنا قدر لو كان لدينا مماليك لحياتنا على الأقل.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
What could be more important?
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Where are you going now?
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
There is that poet Abid loves. Whose work?
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The great scholarly lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous...
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
You ever been down to Abdullah's? You'd like it there. It's got a nice bit of land up the far road. Date palms for shade, a harissa nearby for water.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
and maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تكمن في نشأته الإغريقية.
لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب
لا عشت.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood, who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
Forget I mentioned
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled. chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost Fossil's
I can use
greatest
my
work.
weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
That's odd.
What?
Hold on!
Fighting with the Amir of Baghdad like
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Here, dog!
Wait, what? Hey!
Very well now!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A History of the Great Scholar and His Magnificent Reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. I better not use my weapons here. A History of the Great Scholar and His Magnificent Reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
لقد غادر هذا الصباح. ينبغي العمل عليك أدعي أنني قاضية، لكني أعتقد أن العقاب
قبل العشاء بإذن الله، لكن علي مساعدة أبي معشر العجوز بعد المغرب. إنه يعاني مشكلة في ساقيه وكاد يسقط أرضا مرة أخرى. لا يوجد خطو بعقله رغم ذلك. سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات المائية. لن تفي المزاول بالغرض. نحتاج إلى الاستفادة من أداة الكمال الملاحية والفنيين المدربين. هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السند هند؟ يا للذكاء! ذلك المدعو سند شخص ذكي سيقدمه إلينا في درس الأسبوع المقبل إن أردت الحضور. أول ما سأفعله غدا
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
طريقي خلال وأنا في طريقي.
سيكون عليك تعلم الدرس بالطريقة الصعبة.
أحتاج إلى إصلاح التنوير.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي ابن لوقا بالأمس لن يدعني.
لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة يدير حراك.
Be better.
Yeah! Nice hit! Hey! I'll silence you!
Wait, what? Those screams from the basement.
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة. لا يسمح
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my...
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
I better not use my weapons here. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
just...
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
For my teeth out with hot iron before you get me in there.
Hey!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special...
What have they done to these people?
Someone take me back to the...
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Citizens, please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate caused by an overturned car.
ما مشكلتك؟ كان التاجر ظريفا للغاية.
ماذا عن يعقوب بن الليث الذي
I still can't believe Imad called you that. I'll teach you my shoulder fence.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.